Hello, friends. It's Miss Bloom here to read another book about springtime. I don't know if you've read the other one that I did called Dig In, but today we're going to read a book called My Spring Robin. And let's see who we see on the cover. Looks like we have a girl who's outside and she's looking at some flowers in the garden, lots of grass and a fence. And let's see who our author and illustrator are. Anne Rockwell is our author, and our illustrators are Harlow Rockwell and Lizzie Rockwell. I wonder if they're all in the same family. And our publisher is Scholastic Incorporated. Oh, I see a flower there. Do you know the name of that flower? That is one of the first flowers that comes up in the springtime. Did anyone say crocus? That's what it is. They're different colors. And when I see crocuses come up, I know that spring is on its way. This page says, a robin sang a song for me every day last summer. I liked that robin. But in the fall, my robin flew away. My father said it would come back in the spring. So when spring came, and before we turn the page, it looks like our main character is looking at what does that look like? A calendar with her dad. And the calendar says the month that is happening right now when I'm reading this book. It starts with the letter M, March. And all these columns are for different days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And the numbers represent the days of the month of March. So they're pointing to the 21st. Today, when I'm reading this book, I think it is March 27th. So when spring came, I went looking for my spring robin. I saw a bee taking honey from a crocus, but I didn't see my spring robin. Do you see the bee down there? Inside the crocus collecting some pollen to make honey. I looked into the yellow forsythia bush, but my robin wasn't there. Miss Bloom was out in the woods last weekend, and I saw lots of forsythias, bright yellow. Have you seen any forsythia this spring? And my robin was not sitting high up in the branches of the magnolia trees. There are many magnolias blooming in my neighborhood. Have you seen them? You have to look up. They're not flowers on the ground, but they're high up in a tree. And some are white, and some are purple, and some are pink. In the fern garden behind our outdoor table, fuzzy fiddleheads were sprouting in last year's wet brown leaves. A fern looks so cute when it's just sprouting. Those fiddleheads are all curled up, and then they open up like you can do with your finger. They start like that, and then they open up and blossom into a beautiful fern leaf. Let's see what else she is finding. But I didn't see my robin there either. I saw a tiny toad. It hopped behind a clump of daffodils to hide from me. Have you seen any daffodils in your neighborhood? I've seen some that are small, like these little ones, but I've also seen some very big, beautiful ones, and some with orange inside, a yellow daffodil. I looked high up into the sky to see if my robin was flying back to me. Drops of rain fell on my face, and our neighbor's cat ran home. Cats don't like being out in the rain too much. Have you ever ever seen a robin before? Maybe you can go outside and look for a robin. After the rain shower, I picked a little bunch of purple violets for my mother. I watched a shiny earthworm wriggle up out of the ground. Oh, there's the worm right there by my finger. So her mummy asked her to pick some violets from her garden. It's best to only pick flowers when an adult asks you to. We're getting near the end of the book. I wonder if she's going to find her robin. And then I heard it. I heard that song. Cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily. I knew who was singing that song. Oh, she's running, running, running through the garden. It was my spring robin. Oh, she's so happy that her robin and other robins have come back from wherever they went during the cold winter. And that, my friends, is the end of our story called My Spring Robin.